What's going on, everyone? So I am doing this thing where I am streaming, and I'm gonna be doing some watch-alongs. What is up, everyone? I'm doing some watch-alongs here for the Chiefs. I'm excited for football, man. And so I'm just kind of testing this equipment out for the regular season. I'm just trying to test this out and see how this goes. So the Chiefs and the Bears are playing live at Soldier Field in that crappy field. I think the Bears don't care about getting people hurt, but the Chiefs should. So let's see here. Let's see how this game goes. I'm pumped. And also, give me a like and subscribe here to you guys. Like and subscribe. Again, I'm Ryan McChesney, and like me on YouTube and in real life. Look at that. Chicago is a good place to live. Sort of. Who they got going announcing this game? Ari Wolf, okay. There's old Trent Green.
The standard has been set in this organization. It's a new year, but the goal is the same.
Well,
it definitely is, Ari, and it's great to be back with you again doing another Chiefs.
I never heard of Ari. I've never seen Ari Wolf do a preseason game. Okay.
Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones on the defensive side of the ball. But what I'm excited about is all the new faces that we're going to see, especially on that defensive side. You talk about 10 drafted rookies. 7 of those 10 were defensive players. The significant changes they've made on that side of the ball.
Right.
I think it's going to be a much faster defensive unit. It's going to be how quickly can they pick up Steve Spagnuolo's defense.
Well, this
not very quickly. Based on every year that the Chiefs have ever played under Steve Spagnuolo, they're not going to pick it up too quickly. So it's going to be some rough edges. Hopefully Nick Bolton can expedite that process because he's solid. There's Andy Reid. I'm still angry at the Chiefs for blowing that lead in the playoffs. So I'm still not over that.
Super Bowl victory, and now they've just picked up right after that Super Bowl victory. They've had, as he said, 4 consecutive AFC championships.
4 consecutive, and they went to 2 Super Bowls.
And that's a standard that's never been done before in the merger.
They're 2-2 in that, man. I'm still bitter about that.
Well, one of the guys who's been a star throughout, and this guy is about as much fun as you could find on a football team, Travis Kelce, continuing to play as the best tight end.
He is. The idiots on I mean, this is what I don't like about the 24-hour sports news channels is that they always have to debate stupid stuff, and I think that the debate shows have ruined a lot of sports. I know for me, it's that they've ruined that because they always try to constantly debate who's the best. Is it Travis Kelce, or is it George Kittle, Darren Waller? Somebody said Darren Waller. No, it's just ridiculous that they need to always have to find this hot take of everything and debate that, and I don't like it. I don't think it's not. It makes sports not fun to watch for me. Just enjoy what you're watching, man. Like, you don't have to just put one guy down to elevate another guy. Just enjoy what you're watching with this stuff, man. Enjoy what you're watching with Kelce.
All right, let's introduce the third member of our broadcast crew and send it down to the field to Matt McMullen.
Thanks, guys. Well, one of the stories of the training camp this year, and perhaps the story of training camp, has been rookie tailback Isaiah Pacheco. He's been very impressive as a running back and as a kickoff return man. We'll see him in both capacities here this afternoon. What's exciting about him and what's unique about him is this blend of size and speed. So he's 215 pounds.
Whoa, I thought that was Tyreek Hill.
He ran a 4.37 40-yard dash at the Combine earlier this year. That was tied for the fastest of any running back at the Combine. So some serious
What's his name?
To go with that size.
Achillo?
Still has some things to learn, according to Coach Reid. Needs to learn how certain plays in the playbook counteract defensive formations. Maybe some patience as well, because his feet are always moving. But the one thing Coach Reid knows he always has in Pacheco is the kid is always going to run hard.
Pacheco.
Thank you very much, Matt. Great to have you back with us. Here's What to Watch, presented by the University of Kansas Health System, the official healthcare provider of the Kansas City Chiefs.
For me, it's those rookie corners. I want to take a look at Trent McDuffie and Josh Williams. And then, of course, the guy we just got done talking about, the camp star Isaiah Pacheco. And then the revamped receiver corps.
Who are these people?
Juju Smith and MVS shaking things up for that receiver corps.
Sky, I'm looking to see. I want to see some Sky Moore.
Here's a look at Patrick Mahomes. He'll get to sit tight for a little bit as the Bears will get the football, but great numbers for Mahomes. He had that little part of the season where they hit a rough patch, got things corrected, playing great football, and then obviously the bitter pill at the end of the season, not being able to close the deal against the Bengals. Well, the head coach, one of the best to ever do it in the NFL, Andy Reid, now in his...
He doesn't... I mean, imagine Andy Reid telling you to run. It's like, come on, coach.
24 as a head coach. He's 5th all-time in wins.
Incredible success story since Andy Reid's been here in Kansas City. When you consider he's never had a losing season in Kansas City. 8 of the 9 years they've made it to the playoffs. 4 times to the AFC Championship game, and of course the Super Bowl victory a few years ago.
That's not Colquitt.
Tristan Ebner will bring it out from his own goal line.
Well, the season's off to a rough start. Okay. All those people tried to make the team.
And now for the starting
Who's the coach for the Bears?
T-Mobile. Well, some familiar faces up front for this team. Mike Dana's had
they're playing?
Camp. Chris Jones, the star of that.
We need Willie Gay. Okay.
Excited about these two
Man, I don't need them to get hurt. I'm okay with them sitting, but whatever.
And then on the back end, we're going to see a couple of rookies that
I have a feeling they're going to have some growing pains because Steve Spagnuolo's defense isn't very good.
First and 10 for the Bears.
And Ari, I just anticipate.
Where's Sorensen at? I miss Sorensen already. There you go. Wrap him up, baby.
Short gain there. Justin Reed came up to make the tackle.
That was a Matt Nagy call.
He's just a smart, fun, engaging young man. Still just 25 years of age, right in the prime.
It's a honey badger. Honey badger-esque.
I had a chance to talk with him yesterday at the hotel and just what his thoughts were of coming over to Kansas City and really the standard that is here in Kansas City and how he felt about, you know, the way the locker room, the structure, the consistency. He's excited to be on this team and see where they can go.
Keep it on the ground.
Oh, nice tackle, baby.
A couple, it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's amazing how. Who tackled? That was Willie Gay. I'm shocked. I'm used to people missing tackles for the Chiefs.
Certainly a younger defense.
Well, and I think it's very evident right there, not only from a young standpoint, but from a speed standpoint. Willie Gay was the one in on that tackle. He's got the backside lane. Watch how he comes off the block.
Okay.
He's able to make that tackle. For a second there, it looked like that was going to be a big gain. Enough.
Yeah. All right, here we go, baby. Get him off the field. Let's get Mahomes on.
Fields to throw in.
Yeah, this is a great defensive effort here, guys. What a defensive start, baby.
I've been up to practice up at camp and several times this summer, and Chris Jones is playing at another level. And I know that's weird to say about Chris Jones because he's one of the best defensive tackles in the league, but he came into camp ready to go. He came into camp in great shape, probably the best shape he's been in a couple years. And you saw right there on that play, just the speed coming off of the ball and just the consistent energy up the field.
Trenton Gill on the punt for the Bears. We're going to get a look at Trent Duffy. Duffy going back inside his own 20 from the 16.
Don't get hurt.
Solid field position for the Chiefs. And we'll get our first look at the superstar and the face of the franchise, Patrick Mahomes. There he is. We know for sure.
Run, pass. Here we go. They're just gonna get the hell out of here.
The Chiefs would like to put together a nice drive.
But I also need to. They need to get.
I need to get hit once in the preseason.
Right.
Just remember what that feels like.
Right. Well, here's the thing. They need to get the timing patterns with their receivers because they don't have Hill anymore to pop up interceptions.
The fullback in front of him. So play action for Mahomes, and it's Burton with the catch. Makes a guy miss and picks up a Chiefs first down.
Good first call there by Eric Bieniemy. Get the quarterback out of space.
I don't like Eric Bieniemy.
He says he wants to get hit, but
who's Burton?
believe me, the Chiefs don't want him to get hit at all. And this is just a play fake.
Yeah, he needs to get hit. Like, getting hit's a part of football.
The defense bites on it. you sneak it out to the flat, pick up the first down. Good first call.
EB had the nicest thing to say about Michael Burton. He said he's...
Are they not going to run the ball?
In terms of work ethic.
They need to get... Okay, they're not going to run. Don't do this. Don't do the delayed handoff.
Terrific season last year. Mahomes. The traffic completes it nicely. A little opening in that zone defense. So here's our T-Mobile starting offense. Reed Humphrey, Trey Smith, just an incredible rookie season. Right next to each other, played in every game. And the backs and receivers.
Yeah.
There with Valdez-Scantling.
So we need to see Marcus Valdez-Scantling and then Juju. Get Juju involved here. Let's get Juju involved. Let's go deep to Juju.
Cole Hardman with that last catch. Blair
Okay.
on the ground.
God, CEH is terrible. CEH is so bad.
Third and short.
Like, what is he doing?
An interesting group at the running back position.
Can we get rid of him? Sorry, I'm already complaining about CEH. It's the preseason 1 game. It's his first handoff. But that should have been a first down. Okay, that could have been.
They're going to technically call that a pancake block, but I think they both were kind of holding each other and just went down to the ground. But this is where the Chiefs were very good a year ago on 3rd and short and 4th and short.
The give is to Burton, and he's got
There you go.
How about this?
The sausage.
Last season, he had 8 carries. All of them went for first down.
Well, it's picking up right where he left off, and I was surprised actually to not see Ronald Jones come in the game. Watch his quick fullback.
Honestly,
interior of the line. You just got
I don't like
and
CEH.
Trey Smith, and of course, the other guard Joe Tooney. Those are 3 good guys to follow if you want to pick up a yard.
That interior line exceptional for the Chiefs.
All right, Mahomes. Play action. Okay.
Hilaire, nice cutback.
All right. Well, let's see now.
They're going to mark him down at the 42-yard line. Well, familiar face is back with the Chiefs.
Matt Nagy.
Successful offensive coordinator for the Chiefs, came here to Chicago for 4 seasons as head coach, and now he's back working.
You know, he got a raw deal because the Bears are never going to be good. The Bears are never going to be good. Like, he was stuck with Trubisky.
Since he was gone for those 4 years, and he just talked about the development and the growth that Patrick, not only physically but mentally, the way he watches tape, the way he communicates with his teammates.
Mahomes with time. It's Kelsey inside the 25. First down.
This is a professional band.
Really solid opening drive.
Well, it's getting the ball out of your hands quickly. I know Mahomes got planted right there. Took a shot in the ribs as he extended and threw the football. So if he wanted to get a hit, he got a good one right there. But he was able to get enough on that ball to get the completion. Travis reached back a little bit, caught it on that back hip, was able to convert the first down.
All right, okay, after this drive, it's over with.
19 yards on the play,
We don't-
first and 10. Mahomes to throw. Beyond the reach. Valdez-Scantling.
Mahomes is getting pressured a little too much here, guys.
You talked about the numbers for Valdez-Scantling. The yards per catch just off the charts in his career, but I think he's excited about getting to a little bit more in this offense run. You know, his route tree is going to expand with the Chiefs.
Well, it is. His will, and so will Juju's. You know, a lot of the throws that both those offenses that they ran in Green Bay and in Pittsburgh were quick throws. And, you know, Aaron Rodgers likes to stretch the field, but Valdez-Scantling, you know, coming in here with Patrick Mahomes, he's going to be able to put
That
up
does
the ball
nothing.
down the field.
That was never designed to do anything. Now they're gonna have to kick a field goal.
Be a gain of a yard there, and that's our first look at the 7th-round pick, who's been the buzz of camp, Trent.
I hate the fact that they do that on 2nd down. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve. That's never worked. It'll never work. That never gains more than a yard.
Well, it's just the fact that he runs hard as we look at Eric Bieniemy.
So now, okay. My prediction with this is Mahomes is going to get pressured, and he's going to have to.
He's a one-cut kind of back. You know, he wants to get going downhill, and then when he does, he has that 4.37 speed to be able to take advantage.
3rd down. Mahomes surveying the field. And that is caught. It's going to be a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal. Valdez-Scantling makes the catch in traffic.
Okay.
Well, because it's the preseason, every Chiefs fan held their breath as soon as Patrick Mahomes broke outside the pocket. But
that's a good play. That's a really good pass, Mahomes.
MVS reads those eyes and slides with him to create an opening, and Mahomes puts it on target.
He did a no-look.
First and goal right from the 10-yard line. Mahomes looks, checks it down, Pacheco makes the catch.
Good job.
Forced out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That guy looks like Tyreek, man.
Well, I think that's the other thing.
He's built like Tyreek.
Notice with Pacheco is he's a physical back, likes to run downhill, has the speed, but he's not easy to bring down. Watch how he protects himself. He's able to get his shoulders down.
I like this guy.
Big blow on
Who's
his
Pacheco?
legs, and that allows him to bounce off, get that hand on the
That's
ground.
like a Kareem Hunt, man.
5 yards.
That's very Kareem Hunt.
11th play of the drive.
This is a really good drive, Chiefs. Don't do this. Okay, they're going to do a handoff, but at least it's not a delayed. Ah.
Holmes.
Touchdown.
In for the score. Blake Bell, touchdown.
That was a great drive, guys. Great drive, my team. That was a fun. Welcome. All right, they're done. Time to sit him.
He sneaks out there. He stays in protection. It's a delay release. They're able to flip it to him. Watch as he comes inside like he's going to block, and then he slides out. It's a play we've seen, as I said, many times with Travis Kelce. But with the personnel group change, it put the Bears defense on their heels, thinking, you know, here's this guy that we don't have to worry about in the pass game, and Patrick Mahomes sneaks it into him.
Harrison Butker on for the extra point attempt. Kick is on the way, and it is good. What a start.
Great start.
They get the stop on defense, and then Mahomes engineers an 11-play drive. Bell gets the touchdown. We're coming right back to Chicago.
Park University. Your university. Redefining possible.
Matt Nagy sure looks a lot happier now. Woo! Go Chiefs. Sorry, that was a great start, guys. Great start.
1875.
All right.
Now enrolling.
Where haven't we gone?
I am going to stop this because I'm just really testing this out.
Been done. What's still left to